Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back once again to Crypto Income Daily Channel. Today, I wanted us to do a quick, fair, unbiased, and honest review about Crypto Flowbot. Why Crypto Flowbot? Why I think this is a game changer? Why I think this is a Ponzi killer? And why I think this is actually a good solution to all traders, whether brand new traders, whether professional traders, people who have been trading manually, or people who have been trading or have traded with other bots like myself that have used about 17 different bots in the past. Well, before I delve into this brief personal opinion and review about Crypto Flowbot, a quick disclaimer here. What I'm going to say here is just based on my personal opinion, my personal experience, okay? And unbiased honesty. As far as using Crypto Flowbot is concerned, and none of whatever I say should be considered as a financial advice or decision. I am not a financial advisor. In fact, you have to take note that crypto is risky. Cryptocurrency prices fluctuate very fast. They go up and down very, very fast. And you have to take note of that. And you have to understand that it requires patience from you to make money from crypto market. Whether you are using a trading bot or you are just trading manually. And know that cryptocurrency trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is something that requires patience and understanding. And then capital. Having said so, now let's delve in. I have been using Crypto Flowbot now a little over 2 months right now. Okay? And one thing the honest truth, all of us that have been trading or trying to make money online, one common thing we have experienced online, not on several occasions, is scams, okay? We losing money to platforms. In fact, I'll say 100% of all the scams we have been through are platforms that usually promise fixed, guaranteed results, guaranteed ROI daily or monthly basis. They promise that they are trading. Most of the platforms that scam some of us have to do with what? They say they are trading, okay? Or they are DeFi. They promise that if you put in any amount, like $100 minimum, $500, $1,000, or whatsoever amount, they guarantee every day you're going to make 0.5%, you're going to make 1%, you're going to make 2%, you're going to make 5% every day. And they claim they are trading from the market. They guarantee 30% in a month, 50% in a month, 100% in a month. Then you join few days, few weeks, we are earning. And then they pay very high referral reward. So you are enticed to actually bring in your friends and family. You invite them, they come and join, and you are within that for the short period, everybody's excited. You are earning profit, fixed daily profit. You are sharing screenshots, inviting friends, they also coming. Then within few weeks, within few months or weeks or days, what happens? These guys, when they realize that no more new members are coming on board, because what they used to pay you is they are robbing Peter to pay Paul. Those who join today, those that come late, they use their money to pay those who have already joined. Okay, they're just rotating money around. They are not doing any revenue generating activities. Like money is just falling from skies. You cannot you really cannot actually verify how they are generating their money. But hey, because they are paying you the 2% fixed daily, you are great, you are happy. Then later, when they see no people are coming, and also there's a lot of money on the site, what happens? They shut down and then run away with your money. Why? Because 100% of the scams that we went through, you have to always send your money to them. Once you send your money to any platform, just count it as lost until you are able to withdraw it. That's why we all have been suffering. It's like it has been a cycle. I have repeatedly experienced this myself, and I said, now enough is enough. It is okay. It's enough. Enough is enough. So I discovered Crypto Flowbot and I jumped in. Now I'm a little over 2 months. All I can say is, so far, so good. Why am I saying so? Number one, you are not sending your funds, you are not sending your trading capital to the Crypto Flowbot platform. For the first time, you are able to hold your money, to be in control of your money, while the bot trades on the money for you 24/7. It has no emotions, okay? You will say, wow, how? Yes, it's possible. We do what we call API binding, application programming interface. This is just an application that enables two applications to communicate with each other, to share information, okay? Now this bot, you simply activate this bot and you do your API binding. Currently, it works with Binance, Bybit. They have added more exchanges: Mexi Exchange, OKX Exchange, BingX Exchange, and soon BingX and soon we have others that are also coming on board, like Hyperliquids and then Kraken. You simply connect your preferred exchange to the bot. The bot is able to read, is able to trade on your capital, but we don't allow withdrawals, meaning the bot can never withdraw your capital. So if you have your capital, you simply connect it through API. It is in your Binance, it is in your control. Anytime you want, you can leave. You can shut down the bot, you can disconnect the bot, you can sell all your assets and take your money out 24/7. This is one of the biggest reasons why this, I think, is a game changer. It's going to help a lot of people to stay away from scams. Once you don't send your trading capital to a platform, how can they scam you? No, they can never scam you. Okay? And two, this bot is automated, meaning you don't need to have any skills in trading. You don't need to know which coin to trade. You don't need to know how to analyze the market. You don't need to know how to analyze the market. All you just do is just do your API binding and feed the bot with capital in your Binance, in your Bybit, or which exchange you prefer. Then you select a strategy, or you simply turn on a button. We have what we call the full auto mode. This bot, by the way, it trades on crypto market, it trades futures, and it trades spot. It also trades in what? Stocks. It trades in indices, gold, crude oil, Tesla, Meta, a whole lot of stuff. And it trades what? Commodities, essential commodities. All of them. You just have to what? Give permission to it to trade for you. You have to sign an agreement with stocks in your Binance or Bybit, then it will trade on them for you too. So you can also customize. If you are someone who like to what? Change, you want to decide how the bot behaves, you can customize it. But just to let you know, the bot has got tighter risk capital protection and risk management. For every trade you are entering, the bot is entering for you. It doesn't enter with all your capital. It uses what we call the smart DCA, dollar cost averaging. Let's assume you have your $1,000 there and you want the bot to trade with it for you. The bot is not just going to put all your $1,000 into a trade. Perhaps you select a strategy, you just click one or two buttons and you are done, and the bot will take over everything within seconds. So if you say maybe the bot should put $200 into each coin, $200 maximum per coin or per trade, what it's going to do is that if it analyzes the market using its smart money concept, SMC, okay, then it enters the market at specific or resistance and support levels. It enters the market after analysis. It's not going to put all your $200 into the coin. Let's say it's entering the trade with like Shiba, okay, or BNB, whatever, Solana, whatsoever, and you ask it to put $200 maximum per trade. It's not going to enter with the whole $200 at once. First, it's going to enter what? 15% of the capital, $200. That's $30, okay? If the market is going against you again, then it will enter with another 15%. Again, if the market is going against you, it will enter with what? 30%. Then if market still goes against you, it will go, then enter with what? 40% before it will have exhausted all the what? $200. How credible it is. How awesome it is. Tell me if the bot you have used in the past, including myself, they used to have this kind of smart feature. It doesn't put all your capital at once into a trade. It protects you. So whenever it enters any trade, it enters the first entry, let's say the $30, that's the 15%. If you are trading with maybe $200 per coin, if it enters 15%, the moment it enters the first entry, it enters what? It enters 3 extra. It opens 3 extra limit orders in your Binance or your Bybit, and they are waiting. So it only has what? 4-layer DCA for each trade it enters. When it enters the first entry, then 3 more what? limit orders are placed pending. So the money is already reserved for that trade. In most cases, it doesn't enter all the 4 DCA before it runs. It even closes the trades in profit. Even 1 DCA, sometimes 2 DCAs, maximum most in cases 3 DCAs. Don't worry, you don't need to know about all of these things. That is it. So it doesn't enter with all your capital. And one thing is that this bot, you can get started with it in seconds. In seconds. It's just a matter of turning on what? A button. You select your strategy. If you want to go full auto futures, full auto spot, you just turn on the button and select if you want it to trade to be on what? Reserve or balance or aggressive mode. Then you just confirm. Then it takes over. That is all. It analyzes the market. It selects the coins to trade. It puts in what? The first entry, the DCA, the take profit, and the stop loss. It's that simple. So this is one of the reasons why this bot actually makes a lot of sense. Now, are there losses? Are there wins? Yes, they are wins and losses, because trade comes with what? Wins and losses. But here, the bot has got what? Inbuilt, strict, tighter capital protection and risk management for you. Remember, I already talked about what? The dollar cost averaging, that it doesn't enter the market with all your capital. And every coin it enters, it trades in. It puts in what? Take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3 for each trade. Then also it puts in what? Stop loss. Most of us, we've lost a lot of our money trying to trade, whether manually or using other bots, especially when we were doing futures, we were doing long and short. We lost a lot. I remember 2023 when I lost what? My first $3,000 within what? Few hours in trading futures. Simply because I didn't put stop loss. Some too, I put the stop loss at the wrong place and I was liquidated almost. But in futures, one of the reasons why futures trading is so risky is that because of liquidation. If you have been watching, if you have been reading news, you are following what? Crypto news channels, you will see that in most often you hear that $2 billion have been wiped out from the crypto market within the last what? 24 hours. 10 billion have been wiped out. This and that. Short and long positions in futures. Yes, manual traders are suffering from this. Also, those using other bots that are not smart, that are outdated, they don't have risk management and capital protection put in place. You can lose all your capital. Now in this bot, so far from past history and track record, it was launched in 13th of May 2026. Its performance has been it's always what? Anywhere from 10% to 30% profit in a month based on your capital. This is not guaranteed. This is not fixed. Remember, past performance does not guarantee future performance. But this is what has been happening. But I even say if I even earn 5% to even 15% in a month on my capital, I'm still okay. No bank can pay you even 5% in a year, or even 10% in a year, or 30% in a year. No bank on this planet. They will collapse. But this bot is able to do this for you. Can make you some reasonable profit in a month. Now, it has got very high win rates, 75%, 85%, sometimes even 100%. I have seen trades that are hit 100% win rate. Yes, it does not have a fixed daily ROI. Making profit on daily basis always depends on the market. It depends on your capital. Okay, somebody trading with $100, they can make profit as much as compared to someone trading with $5,000 or someone trading with $10,000 or $100,000. You have seen some people trading with what? $100,000 or more. And every little move of the market in the market, they make substantial profit. Yes. We don't all need to start with thousands of dollars. You can start with something small and scale it up. Now, can you make a loss? Yes. The only situation you can make a loss with this bot is when your trade hits a stop loss. And a stop loss is very, very important tool here. It is something that when put in place, you can never get all your capital being liquidated. Liquidated means everything wiped out to zero, whether you're trading with even $100,000. Crypto Flowbot has got an inbuilt stop loss for every trade it puts in. If you activate if you're using any of the automated trading strategies, the maximum you can lose in a trade is 3% to 15% maximum of the capital in that trade should market goes against you. Should market go against you. Stop loss means instead of you losing what? All your $200 or your $10,000, that's 100% of your capital. You choose to lose only 3% to 15% of that capital. The rest is what? Prevented. That's why this bot is what? So powerful. For almost 5 months now, close to 5 months now that since it was launched, this crypto flow bot. No single account has ever been liquidated. I have said it, yes. No single account has ever been liquidated. Yes. Some point Bitcoin, in fact, fell heavily. It dipped crazily. It bled. The whole market was red. Bitcoin dipped from $68,000 to what? $58,000 within 2 weeks. And it was crazy, massive liquidations all over the crypto market. Some people committed suicide, but no single account got liquidated inside a crypto flow bot. I am not hyping this. I have experienced it, and I'm just telling you the reality. So stop loss is the only way you can make a loss in crypto flow bot, and it is very important. If you are trading without a stop loss, you know how crazy it's going to be. You can face liquidation. So there's zero liquidation here. Yes, because why? Because the bot has got these features built in. I used a bot like Royal Q for 4 years, and in fact, people could be in floating losses for crazy floating losses. Are there floating losses in crypto flow bot too? Yes, there are floating losses in crypto flow bots too, but these are not that crazy like what we experience in other bots. I use Royal Q. Excuse me, I've mentioned the name because I used Royal Q trading robot for 4 good years, and my last account it expired in I think 4 days ago. So I'm not hyping crypto flow bot. I'm just telling you from experience. Okay, why crypto flow bot? I think it is unique. You could be in floating loss in your assets going to like negative 50%, negative 80%, negative 90%. You could be in floating losses in some trades, in some bots for weeks, for months, for years. In fact, one of my friends, one of his trades in spot in Royal Q has been in floating loss for 2 good years. He became tired and sold it in massive loss, like over 80% down, negative 80%. Here in crypto flow bot, there are floating losses or what we call drawdowns, but they are not that crazy. Yes, I'm saying they are not that crazy because most of you have watched my videos and I've shown you what it is like. They are not that crazy here. Drawdowns or floating losses or pending what trades are necessary for you to make what profit. You have to be patient. Okay, all trades that are closed in profit, we waited before they what flows into profit. In fact, drawdowns are everywhere in the financial market. If you go to forex trading, if you go to stocks trading, indices trading, crypto trading, all these sectors, there are floating losses or drawdowns or pending trades. You just need patience. If you're doing forex trading, you know, if you enter a trade, maybe even on Monday and the trade is not closed yet, and it gets to what? Saturday and Sunday, still, even if the bot, they cannot be closing of trades because forex there's no trading on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. So everywhere you are, you just have to have patience. Crypto flow bot, we have seen, in fact, massive improvements, especially one of the strategies called the short flow, only short. The bot only shorts the market. It analyzes coins that have pumped and over pumped to maximum level. Then it shuts them, waiting for them to drop. Because whatever goes down must come down. But it's not whatever goes down that comes up. We have seen some coins, they dipped and they're taking them years to go up. And the short only is on fire. You have seen people recording maximum profit. But it is high risk, high reward area. But we have got what? Some adequate risk management custom settings that are reserved that can protect your capital. So guys, so far I hope you have heard everything I have said. So instead of even going to pay for signals, we have got some people that provide signals, some organizations, some individuals, some pro traders. They said they provide signals. You come to them, you pay $200 per month, you pay $500 per month or whatsoever. Then they drop signals in their Telegram channel or their group or whatsoever. Then you trade. Every month you pay $200 or more. Premium signals they claim. Guys, what if I told you Crypto flow bot, they provide even much more accurate, high winning rate signals inside there. And you don't have to pay extra money. If you go to the Crypto flow bot, the activation for the bot, the subscription is 120 USDT for a whole year, 12 months. Take it like you have hired the most experienced professional trader that will be trading for you 24/7. It doesn't become tired. It has no emotions. It trades 24/7. It monitors the market for 24/7 non-stop, and it makes you profit. It can trade on $50 for you. It can trade on $10,000 for you. It can trade on $1 billion for you. No extra subscription, extra payments. In other bots, if you want to trade, the higher capital you are trading with, the more you pay for the subscription. But here, you pay subscription 120 USDT for a whole year, and that is it for you. Very, very powerful here. They provide what? Crypto flow bot provides several strategies. We have full automated trading that you just turn on a button and the bot does everything. We have got what? Custom strategies. You can go and customize the bot. You go to custom. You can decide what we call steady flow. There, the bot also trades what? Both long and short in the market. You can choose what? The strategy partition. Maybe you want to tell the bot, put in a maximum of $100 per trade. Put in a maximum of $200 per trade. Put in a maximum of what? $300 per trade. Put in a maximum of $1,000 per trade. Put in a maximum of what? $50,000 per trade for me. That's what we call strategic customization. You do that, then you turn on long, turn on short, turn on smart DCA. The bot is going to go strictly according to that. This is no manual. You just select some 3 buttons and the bot takes over. It still does everything for you. DCA, first entry, take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, stop loss. All those things are still active, automated. Then we also have the short flow, short only, which I just talked about, where the bot analyzes coins that have pumped and pumped and pumped and reached their maximum, then they will then drop. It will shut them and be waiting. When they start dropping, then it is raking in profit for you crazily. This is one of the hottest strategy on the crypto flow bot now. I also touched about signals. Yes, they also provide signals, which have high winning rate, over 85% winning rate. Let me tell you, crypto flow bots, the platform started as signals providing platform. Yes, let me tell you, our only V6 coach from Uganda, he had been with crypto flow bot since September 2025. The platform, they were only providing signals and people were paying $295 every year. $295 for the signals. And they were dropping very high winning rate signals, like over 80% win rate. They were winning. Our V6 coach, he is the one who has been providing the trainings in the morning sessions, most of the trainings. He has been with them since what? September 2025. He has experienced the bot. He's close to a year now. Then March 2023, 13th March 2026, they launched the crypto flow bot. So they still provide signals. The signals are inside the crypto flow bot, but now they are free as far as you activate the bot by paying the 120 USDT for a whole year. The signals are available for you. You can go there and always check the signals, enter signals, and trade. They provide the coins. All you just click execute trade, and then you enter the signals, and the bot takes over. You just turn on what? Smart DCA, stop loss, take profit, and the bot takes over. It's going to close the trades for you in profits, and when it hits stop loss, it stops it. You can never be liquidated. We saw crazy results from some people using even the signal section, and they are making crazy money. Yesterday, when I saw one experienced trader trading with signals, it's making crazy results. It's just mind-blowing. Listen to me, I am not hyping this. Crypto flow bot is not a get-rich-quick scheme, once again. And remember, past performance does not guarantee what? Future performance. And how much you make, your profit level depends on the markets, your capital, the strategy you choose as well. Our team is really very, very supportive. If you want to know the best strategy to use to match your capital, you want to get into our Telegram group, our WhatsApp group, the links are in the comment section of this video. You want to go down and join them and ask your questions. We are there to support everyone make money. Because if you join our team, when you make money, we also make money. It's a win-win situation. So, In short, crypto flow bot, no more sending your money to any platform to trade for you. Now, getting started is now as easy as what? Drinking what? Your favorite what? Coffee drink. Everybody, whether you are a complete newbie to crypto, you can do crypto flow bot. Even if you cannot speak English, you just have to understand what we just teach you. It's just, you can get started in a matter of minutes or even seconds. Yes, this is a game changer, I think. And when I saw this, I just said, wow, I am done. If you have been following my YouTube channel, you can see I am very, very, very much focused on this spot right now. I'm not playing with it. And for team builders, those who are team builders too, it has got in fact a very lucrative compensation plan, guys. Unheard of. It beats Royal Q compensation plan. I'm not comparing, but this is massive. If you want details about the compensation plan too, you can reach out to me, get a full PDF. Guys, this is it. So this is my honest review about crypto flow bot. It's been massive. It's growing now. The numbers are crazy. People joining from Nigeria, all over the world, is getting crazy, guys. It just makes sense. You can imagine an AI-powered bot that automates your trading. You don't need to go and analyze the market yourself. And if you're also a professional trader, it still also makes profession for you. You can go and analyze your market. You can go to your trading view or whatsoever. You can analyze your market, get your own coin. You can come and use the bot and enter them, and the bot will take over for you. So it's got everyone covered. If you are a busy person, very busy with your job, crypto flow bot is still for you. Come, we automate your trade for you. While you are busy with your job and other things, crypto flow bot is minting dollars for you. Guys, if you are tired of liquidation, if you are tired of crazy floating losses, if you are tired of losing money to scams like I'm tired, then crypto flow bot is here to rescue you and I want to keep this video. I want to end it here. Again, I am not hyping this. I'm just speaking purely from my personal experience as someone who have used about 17 different bots in the past. I am saying crypto flow bot, in my personal opinion, it is unique. So far, it's the best from my experience with all the bots I have used, and I love it. Again, just as any financial market, you have to be patient and allow the bot to do the work for you. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It doesn't promise a fixed daily ROI. You have to allow it to do the work for you. 40% of the time in trading is for buying. 40% of the time is for waiting. 20% of the time is for selling. If you understand this, you are at peace. Thank you so much, guys. I'm signing out, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit on the bell icon, and so you can get more updates from me as I upload more content. Thank you so much. I hope this video really makes sense. Comment below and let me know how you feel about it. Again, check in the comment section. All the relevant links to join our group to learn more about crypto flow bot are there. Have a great day. I'm done.